Hello everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how I created this Oakland Athletics baseball inspired makeup look because I am a Oakland A's fan. Whoop whoop! So jumping straight in, I'm going to grab creme brulee on a big fluffy brush and just blend that right above my crease to act as my transition color. I always start with my transition color first because that's what I feel works best and it just makes it so easy to blend. And on another note, I do always prime my eyelids with MAC Prolongwear Concealer. I just never show it because I'm always doing it whenever I do my eyebrows. So on a denser blending brush, I'm just going to grab Frappe and Mocha from Makeup Geek also, and I'm just going to focus that in my crease and start to blend it upward into that transition color. So some quick tips for when you're working in your crease area with darker eyeshadows and a denser blending brush like this one is that one, you want to let the tips of the bristles do all the work for you. So use a very light hand and take your time and build up the color. And second is you want to start out with the brush sideways so it could distribute the product throughout the crease and then flip it so it could start to blend it into your transition color. After I'm done blending out all my harsh lines, I'm going to go in with a white base and put that all over my eyelid and blend it out with my finger. I always prefer to use a white base when working with bright eyeshadows like this because it's just going to keep them bright all day long and it really helps bring out their true pigmentation. And I also went in and put that white base on my inner tear duct and my lower lash line as well. Going into my Coastalscents 88 Original Colors palette, I'm going to grab these two dark greens on a flat shader brush, and I'm just going to pack that on my outer V of my eyelid. I like to take my time now and build up my eyeshadow rather than just slapping on a whole bunch on my eyelid and just cleaning up the fallout later, because if I'm just neat now, it's going to make less work for me to have to do later. And which is also the reason why I use tape on my outer edge, is just because it's going to make things a lot easier. Now on a different flat shader brush, I'm just going to pick up this lime green color also from the same palette, and I'm just going to pack that all over the center of my eyelid. I basically broke my lid into 3 sections and I'm packing on the color like that, and I'm not focused on blending right now because I'll go back and blend the colors later. Next, I'm going to take this yellow color on a different flat shader brush again because I think that it just makes it easier. And I'm just going to pack that all over the inner corner and that tear duct area. And the yellow wasn't as opaque as I wanted it to be, so I went in with Lemon Drop from Makeup Geek, and I just took a little bit of that on the same brush and popped that right on top of that yellow. Now to blend out these eyeshadows on my lid, I'm just going to take each of the flat shader brushes, picking up a little bit more product and overlapping them one by one. Now I'm going to go in with Mocha and Cocoa Bear on the same blending brush we used in our crease before, and I'm just going to take my time and blend out that harsh line. Again, I'm using the tips of the bristles and letting them do all the work for me. I'm using a very light hand and I'm just taking my time using back and forth motions and also circular motions to really blend out that harsh line. Here I'm just highlighting my brow bone with Shimma from Makeup Geek. Then I'm going to go in with my NYC liquid eyeliner and I'm just going to do my usual winged eyeliner. And again, I used the tape to make things easier for me today because I was feeling kind of lazy. So whenever I use the tape on my outer edge, it gives me the perfect wing every time, and it just makes doing winged eyeliner so much easier. And for my lower lash line, I'm going in with the same flat shader brushes that I used on my lid, picking up some more product and distributing it just like I did on my eyelid. After I'm done blending out my lower lash line, I'm going to take this army green eyeliner and line my waterline. It's like an army green color with like green glitters in it, and I think it just is really flattering with this eye makeup. Taking my favorite mascara, I'm just going to coat my top and bottom lashes, and then I'm going to attempt to peel off this tape. Now, if you're going to use tape like I did, please be smart and remember to use the back of your hand and get off most of the stickiness off of the tape before applying it to your eye area, or you will be stuck in this predicament. Now, to finish off this makeup look and pull everything together, I'm just going to apply my favorite lashes at the moment, which are Red Cherry number 43s. I just love these lashes. The number one tip that I can give to anybody for when they are applying their false eyelashes is that you really need to wait until the glue gets tacky before trying to apply them, or they're just going to be slipping and sliding and creating a mess of glue all over your eyelids. And here is my Oakland A's Inspired eye makeup. I hope you guys all enjoyed this tutorial, and if you guys are Oakland A's fans as well, let me know in the comments down below so we could be rooting them on together. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!